Welcome back to part 2 of my unboxing video for Becue. It's been a fantastic time so far as an ambassador in the USA for Becue products. You can really start to see how they're setting the bar for others to follow. Originally, they were the only people producing all carbon fiber cues. Everyone now is raising their game to keep up with the standard. So I'm really looking forward to the next part of my package, the Naked Break series, and also the Naked Jump Cue. I'm really looking also for this piece, the Becue extension. This is the composite carbon fiber extension piece that comes in a 3 and a 6-inch piece as well, which is great. So right out the gate, you can see there, lines up nicely with the logos all the way around with that carbon fiber weave that we've come to see from Becue. Really, really nice. Nice and soft, decent shine to it as well. Super easy to connect these together, so you can use this singularly. It will go on the back of my Prestige cue. Some people like to play with the extension on all the time, which, I don't mind personally. Some people like just that little bit of counterbalance weight, and there is a bit of weight to that as well. But you've also got, obviously, the Leonardo weight balance system in the cue as well, so you can take weight out of that if you want to add this on. Looking forward, really, to see if this also fits on either the break cue or the jump cue. A little bit of customization there that you might be able to interact to find your kind of perfect balance on that. Beautiful packaging, as you can see here. Nice seals all the way through, so you can say, definitely tell that it's original. Just a really, really nice package to receive in the mail. Made in Italy, of course. Hopefully I get the invite to the factory, guys. I know that's a popular tour out there. I believe it's near Venice in Italy, where they produce these. Let's find seal break. Good. Sharp enough. Okay. See if you guys can see it with me as I do this. A nice protective sleeve on that one. This looks like it is the jump cue. Okay. So this is a version 2 of their jump cue. If I can see it on my side camera. Just that kind of really, really nice experience that we get with all this. What I noticed with this again is it's a very, very slick shaft. You can sort of hear it there on the carbon fiber, just what the type of finish that they've put on that. It's not grainy at all. Again, it feels nice on the bridge. So I think this is their standard break jump tip, perhaps. Keen to see what's on the other one as well. You can obviously interchange these. I always like to try them first, just to see if they match my particular style for either braking or jumping. What I've noticed on this is quite thin. It's quite a thin shaft. You see a lot of jump cues, they're up to like 13, nearly 14 millimeters, and they can feel quite front weighty. I can already feel in this one that the weight is more balanced towards the back. You can see the finish there. Take the protective cap off that they all come with. These are cool, just like little rubber joint protectors. Again, if you don't have joint protectors, these are quite nice to have in the case. They are reusable, they're not things that you just throw away as part of the packaging, which I really like to see as well. Just gives it that nice kind of premium feel. So here you can see the extension that comes on the back. Has a really, really nice kind of rubber grip. Just again, kind of looking at the finish, it's slightly more grippy than the lighter finish that's on here. More that kind of satin feel. And you see it's kind of like bowed out just a touch. I don't know if you can see that from where you're looking from. And I'll try my best to kind of look at this camera as well. It's slightly more bowed out. There, the key piece there. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. But this is what I was talking about in terms of this extension. Now I do wonder if it's the same jump. Again, I don't think it's specifically meant for it, and sorry Becue if you're going to kill me for this, but you see I'm a little bit taller, so I do like that kind of extra reach when I'm jumping the ball. Again, this is just me playing around. There you see Becue's joint. It is unique to them. Gives a very, very solid interlocking feel. Yeah, and a real nice premium joint connection there. You can just see that small metal plate that comes in there. The emblazoned J that's lasered into, and obviously the serial number to make sure that it's matched up, and has come from the factory. I really like that connection. I bet that feels really nice and solid. But I know for the dart method, if I'm going to play it like that, this is still very, very nice to have that dart method, even with taking this piece off. And you can see there, it has that kind of extra piece that will allow you, and it's very, very light. I can imagine this is going to get a lot of height on a particular jump shot. Okay. All right, next. This one has to be the Naked Break, one of their most popular hot selling items right now. Fantastic price point on this as well, and very, very fast shipping. So sold a couple of these already, and the shipping comes, within 48 hours, which is insanely fast. And do try and take advantage of their free shipping promos from time to time. Again, very, very neatly packed through the seal. And very satisfying about going through that. And you can see there, quality assured, quality guaranteed. That's the way. Why? Yeah. Come to really, really like, expect really high quality. The Becue is packaged very, very neatly. Already I can see that it is the same tip. However, this one has a B. So you can see there the B emblazoned on that. So we have the break and jump versions, J and B. I can already feel this is more heavy. It's insane. It's notably heavy, notably heavier. So it must be weighted here. This thing is going to break like a ton. I'm so unsurprised that this is selling so well. If you do want to order these, get in quickly is all I'm going to say. And you can order through me if you're in the US, especially if you're in New York and you want to come down and try these products, just let me know. Same tip, it is a black ferrule, which is interesting. I know a lot of people like to sight with the white ferrule, but I know with a lot of the tips, as the tip is a lighter color, you can sight using the tip as well, if that's preferred. And a lot of these other tips that are available now on the market are brightly colored and whatnot, so I don't think that's too much of a thing. I can't get over the weight. I wish I had a scale to show you what the weight is there, and perhaps Becue can add that to the description. Now, I'm interested again. Super light. Same little joint protector that comes on there. Really, really nice. High quality stuff. Again, you don't need too much more than that when you're carrying that or traveling with it as well. Beautiful, beautiful cube. Nice, again, a nice composite carbon fiber there. A lot smoother than the other ones. It doesn't have the weaving that we're so used to seeing. Again, I don't know if that's something you can see, but simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. And that is a Da Vinci quote, I believe. Their own joint style, which I personally love. I mean, it's such a solid bit of kit. I don't want to upset the wife, but it's so solid. If you want to bang that around, it's not gonna damage easily. You could travel with that and not feel, it could drop in, could drop it down in the club. I know plenty of people that drop their equipment. I think this is going to take a lot of beating. So seeing the joint go together, super solid. Very minimal vibration there from the shaft all the way down. And I think whatever they've done here in terms of adding weight, you can kind of see where it spreads out. So again, it's a nice thin brake cube. It's around 12.5 right now. Some people, will say it needs to be 13. I'm not in that camp. I feel like everything comes from this being it's very middle weighted. Yeah, so that weight is kind of all just distributed through this piece here. Yeah, so this is going to be really nice to hit. Interested again to see what how the tip plays. So So I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking I wouldn't need to do too much to that out the box to be able to play this. So I just think a little bit of chalk on there. We'll see how the brake goes down. Feels very, very hard. And again, I'm not afraid of changing a tip even when it comes to standard. You know, I've come to like some certain brands as well. So I'll be interested to see how that one plays. Again, nice bit of composite resin there on that side. I don't know what particular, I think it might be a phenolic that's used on that. But again, what a nice flush finish all the way down. You kind of see that's where that machining, that engineering precision comes in, all the way down the queue. And I tell you what, if I was to brake with that on, oh my god, for under 600, I'd say $600 around that price point, come see me. We can do a deal on both, or even get the whole package from the Prestige or some of the other queues that are in the lineup for Becue before they all sell out. Thanks for joining me. My name has been Del Sim, aka the Highlander. Really look forward to testing these out, and we'll go from there. Thanks very much.